When things are good between us, it feels incredible. Of course it does, especially when you barely see each other. But it's not actually incredible. It's the contrast. The contrast that comes from how awful you feel when you're ignored, unseen, neglected. When that person treats you with complete indifference, even though just days before you were acting like a couple head over heels in love. So when you're finally together, the contrast makes everything feel intense. You go from feeling invisible to temporarily valued. They're paying attention to you, doing sweet things. It feels sensational. But what you're experiencing isn't magic. It's emotional whiplash being mistaken for intensity. We need to start calling things what they are. It's not that this person is damaged from their past relationship and can't open up yet. The truth is, they don't feel enough for you. You haven't made them fall for you, and the odds of that changing are slim, especially as long as you keep accepting what you don't actually want. Settling in love, clinging to the hope that things will eventually change and reward your patience, your effort, your affection. That is almost always a massive waste of time and a guaranteed source of suffering. My first non-negotiable in love is simple. It must be mutual. Really, take that seriously. You deserve a relationship, a connection, whatever fits where you are in life. But you deserve for it to be reciprocated. If you're just getting to know someone, that's fine. But you still deserve mutual effort. At this stage, that means enthusiasm, excitement, and consistency. If I want to talk to you every day, I deserve that. Some people just aren't phone people? No, that's not true. That's an excuse. Yes, some people can't be glued to their phone due to work or other responsibilities. But someone who has genuine romantic interest in another person will want to check in daily. If they're not doing that, it's either because they're spreading themselves thin across many people, casting a wide net, messaging dozens of people at once, and you're just one of many. You don't want that. You don't want to be a bench player. What mutual means isn't about how much they give you. That depends on the stage you're at. It's about whether what you're feeling is being matched on the other side. If it's not, walk away. That has to be the premise. If you're excited about someone, putting in effort and consistency, and they tell you they're not in the right place, too busy, or still getting over someone, listen to them. Because in that moment, the information doesn't hurt yet. So we brush it off and think, that'll change. Often it won't. And later, when they behave exactly as they told you they would, not committing, not making time, emotionally elsewhere, we act shocked. They played me. Sometimes, yes, some people love bomb you, create the illusion of something real, then pull back. Those people did play you, and the moment they start, you put a stop to it. But others, they were upfront. They told you where they stood. And you chose to believe you'd be the exception, that your love, your patience, your effort would change things. Love doesn't work with a shoehorn. You can't force it. These situations we call complicated aren't actually complicated. What's complicated is our refusal to accept what's in front of us. We don't want to accept that this person told us exactly who they were. We don't want to acknowledge the red flags that showed up early, the inconsistency, the gut feeling saying this is going to hurt, because we were already excited. The world felt rosy in the morning, so we looked away. Have a little more consideration for your future self. The present is all we have, sure, but if tomorrow comes, and it probably will, shouldn't you be planting seeds for yourself? So many heartbreaks and sleepless nights could be avoided if, in the present, we made the brave choice instead of saying, let future me deal with it. Your present self would rather feel the excitement today, have the intimacy today, ignore the warning signs today. But the decisions you make now don't just affect you now, they compound. And here's the thing. Most of the time, we know what's right. We just don't do it, because doing the wrong thing feels good right now. We cave. We fall back. We tell ourselves it's fine. But when you start consistently choosing what's right, even when it doesn't feel good in the moment, that doesn't pay off instantly. It pays off over time. You start to see how you take care of yourself. You set limits. You respect yourself. And that inevitably leads others to respect you too. Picture this. You're getting to know someone. Things seem good. Then one day, silence. Or even better, you'd finally agreed to meet up and they go completely quiet all day. You reach out asking what's happening and they either ghost you or come back with some weak excuse. No apology, no alternative plan. What should you do? Recognize it for what it is. This person isn't showing up for you. And the reason is simple. When someone is really into you, they prioritize you. They cancel other plans. And if something truly unavoidable comes up, they're the first to reach out, apologize, and suggest another time. That's just how people act when they care. We all know what it's like to not want to see someone. You stall, you make excuses, you hope they stop asking. That's what's happening here. It's not complicated, it's just painful to see. But here's the key. Seeing it hurts today and only today. The longer you wait, the more invested you become, the worse it gets. That person showed you who they were early. You just chose not to look. At minimum, if you're going to keep things going, let that person see the standard of respect you hold for yourself. Make them rise to it. Sometimes people do step up when someone they care about holds the line. But if you never hold the line, they have no reason to. Here's my challenge to you. For the next 6 months, commit to doing what's right in love. Not what feels good, not what's easiest, not what your heart is screaming for in the moment. Ask yourself, what would I tell a close friend in this situation? Then do that. Set aside what you feel in the moment. Just ask, what's the right move here? And make it. I promise you, after 6 months of this, you will see a profound change. Not overnight, not tomorrow, but gradually, because every time you choose yourself, you build self-respect. And when you respect yourself, others follow. Your energy shifts. You stop letting whoever comes along dictate your mood. Your emotional state stops being hostage to the first person you matched with on a dating app. It all starts in the moment of choice, choosing your future self over your present comfort. Do it. A few months of this, and you won't want to go back. I guarantee it.